Hello, hello. Hello there. Emoji just meowed at me. Hello, huge chat. Hi, Susie. Hi, Urchin. Hi, Goat. Oh, wait. Weird that it said you can only catch Pokemon on live channels, even though I am live right now. Val, hello. Welcome, welcome. Yes, you are big. I don't know when I'll change your chat to be more normal size, but I don't know. I just get a kick out of large chat on the main screen before we hop into the main thing. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Happy Thursday. Oh, Cookie says hello. Oh, Val, were you on vacation? Yeah, that sounds good. I hope everyone had a good week. Yeah, Cookie jump scare. She does that. It's just so normal. She's so normal. My gosh, this weird looking. Honestly, this is the weirdest horse I've ever seen. Not that sorry. I don't need to call you a horse. She's just a little weirdo. Oh. Did she have her dinner? Oh, you. Aw, that sounds nice, Val. Yay. Aw. I hope you had a wonderful time. Weather is blessed you nicely. Hello, Dan. Welcome. We actually had a couple of really nice, beautiful days this week. Although, it's spring, like, it's kind of basically here already. The pollen has just already painted my car, and I'm just, oh boy. Ugh. I gotta get it washed soon. My poor car. And then today was pretty, like, cloudy, and, like, it did rain a bit, and I'm like, oh, it'll wash the pollen off. And it's like, oh, well, then it's just a little, like, water damaged. Yeah. Oh, well. But otherwise, it's been a good week, and I hope it's been a good week for you all. I am in a Layton mode. Let's switch on over. Yeah, and let's see, who is with me? Who is, oh wait, is my thing? Hello, testing. Am I like, oh, there we go. I just need to speak loud, that's what I gotta do. Now let's get some music over. There we go. Oh my gosh, Urchin, are you still buried under snow? Oh no. Where I live, I can't even imagine, like, snow right now. It's long gone. And it never was. Buried under snow. Oh, I hope you stay warm. So let's see what we got today. So I think I've shown you guys this before. Just because, like, I've been playing a ton of Splatoon a lot this week. You know, big run not included. So I just thought, like, oh, Layton with Splatoon. And, like, I, like, put a lot of thought into their weapon choices. Oh, actually, Cookie is here. And Faye is chilling on their little computer. Hello. Whenever I say their name, they just give me a look, and I'm just like, oh. Oh no. Oh, Super Mario World. I'm sorry you're feeling stressed and exhausted. Oh, I hope I can help chill you out. It's gonna have some nice chill vibes. Wait, go. Oh, that's right, my little UK friends. It's snowing a bunch over there. Your street is covered in it. My gosh, it's so wild because today was like pardon the Americanism, but it was just like 60s today. With a little bit of 50s. I didn't even wear like a jacket. I mean, it was like rainy today. Yeah. Yeah, Susie, that extended Layton trailer, which I love. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can we just talk about that? I've been so normal about I'm so normal about this middle-aged man. I'm just like, because like at the Nintendo Direct, you just see like a little teaser of the guy. And then today they like did the same clip, but then they extended it, and then we see our little guy Luke. And I'm just like, he's growing up. He's so cute. I felt the same way when they showed like older Atreus in God of War. And I'm just gonna be like Kratos all over again. I'm gonna be a proud papa. Just, they grow up so fast, these little virtual children. I'm so proud. Yeah.
They either grow so fast or they don't grow at all for like 40 years.
Yeah, Faith says they either grow really fast or they don't at all. I mean, Ash was 10 for like 25 years. That's a good run.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And yeah, he looks like
the youngest champion at 10 years old after 25 hard years of training.
Yep. Oh my gosh. But yeah, Luke is like, honestly, so it's like a year after Unwound Future, which I had a feeling that was going to be the case after the initial like hype from it, and thinking about like, okay, where does this fit in the timeline? And last year, because like Last Spectre is the first game that is where like Luke and Layton meet, and he is, I think canonically, that is 7. Like he just turned 7. Oh, hi Slayer, welcome. Happy Thursday. Right out. So I'm deciding of whether I want to ink, which pardon the pun, ink this drawing of my Layton Splatoon crossover art, where I have Layton holding the heavy splatling, which, by the way, I showed this sketch in like one of my Discord servers that I'm in with some friends, and one of them suggested I put a top hat on the tank. They said they wanted the tank to be the top hat, but I misinterpreted it in that like put the top hat on the tank, and I'm like, well, that's genius, and so I did that, and now they're matching. Yeah, for real, it's a TF2 moment as well. Layton is heavy weapons. No. Yes. But I've been refining my Professor Layton art, where I do little kitty Layton. And I've just been doodling a lot of Layton characters as little tiny animals, and it's very fun. So I don't know. I'm not sure what are the vibes. They're Layton vibes, but do I want to go with furry or splat? You guys have a preference? Because I'm honestly happy with all these sketches. I want to pretty something up. Splat, splat, splat. Well, Susie, you are you are a bit biased, I will say. Super Mario World also suggests a little sploon. Which... You want to see Sploon? Okay. Honestly, I kind of want to feel Sploon as well.
I sell them with my names, but their names.
So their names are Octo Layton and Inkloop. He's an inkling, but he's an Inkloop. Yeah. So let me know if the music is too loud or too quiet. I hear it very well on my end, but I don't know if it's too much for you guys. So honestly, I want to go ahead and ink this. Ink. Which also, by the way, I knew for a while, I thought Octo Layton's weapon was gonna be maybe a Splatana, because he does a lot of fencing and stuff in the games. But then, like, after playing the Splatana, I was like, I don't know, it doesn't really feel like his playstyle, really. And then I remembered, oh, Kadoy, he made a slot machine gun. So he would be a heavy machine gunner and would, like, watch your back and stuff and, I don't know, lay down ink mines. Oh my gosh, Urchin. Whoever's on the other end of that splatling is about to get the DD. Dapper Destruction. Yeah, Splatana is good for close quarters. Undercover Brella, like in Kingsman. Not. I don't think he's not really so much undercover. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of. I like the concept of the undercover Brella, but I think it's a little bit not quite there yet. Alright, so I'm actually gonna start an ink. Haha, ink. I'm gonna laugh every time I say ink. Is ink look. Yeah. Did someone say Kingsman? Fawn, welcome. Hello. How you doing? Slayer, if you could get close to the opponent and flank him, you can get some good kills. That is very true. That is extremely true. I've actually trying to, I main Sploosh, and I really love the golden arrow spray. Just for, fun and playing, and I actually did some, tower control yesterday. I had some good results, and that was really nice. But I'm also, I think I want to go back and learn how to do crab again. Because, I managed to get... when I choose a weapon that I like getting to the hollow sticker. A woomy! Woomy woomy. And so I do have the hollow sticker for the splash. But I think I kind of want to play it more because I'm working on improving my aim and stuff. And I don't know, I'm just relearning to relove the game again because for a while I was I don't know, I was getting tilted at the towers. But then I think about man, these inklings and octolings, they just want to have fun. They just love to spray ink and turf. And it's all about fun. You sleepy, Fawn? Oh. Well, soon it'll be the weekend. I'll get extra rest now. So for the weekend, I cannot believe the child has aged. Luke used to be so small. He used to be a little guy, and now he's I don't know, part of me wants to say 14, but I don't think that's right at all. Still a baby child. So let's see, he starts adventuring with Layton at 7. And then I think it's implied that they're hang out for maybe 3 years, so maybe he's 10, 11, 12? I don't know, time is fake. We do know that it has just been a year since Unwound or Lost Future, what have you. Ooh, back in Splatoon 2, I named the Pensa Undercover. Torpedo plus ink armor plus umbrella gimmick made you an unkillable supporter. Ooh, that is very handy. I actually don't know. So Splatoon 3 is my first Splatoon game, so I think there are some powers or specials that aren't in the current Splat game right now. And I've heard of ink armor, but I don't know what that is. Is that just invincibility? You grabbed a superstar or something? Yeah, and yeah, Luke can drive now. Got his driver's license. Welcome to America, where they give you your license when you're a baby. But apparently you can't rent cars until you're 25. I remember talking to some friends last week about that. That's weird. It's weird what ages are allowed to do at what age and what not in terms of oh yeah, you can go fight, but you can't drink. You can drive, but you can't do this. Oh, ink armor was temporary invulnerability. Very nice. That's always a fun time where it's uh-oh, an enemy's coming on to you, and they think they're gonna get you, and they're nah, can't get me. Can't get me. I also want to try to get better at a weapon that has the Kraken as a special, because I love being a giant sea monster. That's just perfect. Undercover Umbrella's gimmick is that the shield is weak, but a kill or assist regens the shield. Oh! Is the firepower good for it? I feel like it's one of those, like, odd support sort of subclasses. I wish I was better at that, like, giant tent umbrella weapon, because that is just, like, when you send that off into the battlefield, it just feels really satisfying to just, like, uh-oh, enemies can't ink through. And it just leaves this nice big trail. Very nice. I cannot wait for Layton to be in America. I wonder how much Luke has been corrupted by the US. Instead of saying fish and chips, it's gonna be fish and fries. Although, we say fish and chips here too. But, like, you're saying fry. That's not a chip. A chip is like a Lay's chip bag. I'm calling that a boot trunk. Although I honestly like that. They call the trunk a boot. Honestly, languages are really fun. Just interesting, like, oh, one word means this here, and then another in another place. Especially when, like, the language is so similar. You have just, like, completely different phrasing. Or phrases, or expressions. Oh, you got that big umbrella during the whole big run tester? Aw. Yeah, big run was pretty brutal. As you saw in the last stream, I didn't even improve on my high score at all. What I improved, though, was my mood, because I was having fun with my friends. It is nice having the top 50% badge, though. I did not expect that. See, I'm debating, like, so I doodled this with his old outfits. Actually, no, that's not a bow tie. That's his collar. Yeah. Apparently, you only get a bow tie when you're, like, a preteen. Big Run is weird because the top scores were 0 panic and all maximum efficiency in basket dunking. Yeah. You have to have it, like, down to a science in order to get, like, the top tiers. And, like, I feel like people that got the higher stuff rankings are, people that have probably been playing it since Splat 1. So, like, normally fits, unless you're, like, one of those people that, like, I will make this game my life and learn everything ever. and like learn really fast, and like that your entire life just revolves around it. Or maybe you don't have any skill issues whatsoever, and you're just amazing from the get-go. Who knows? Like, I only got the participation, like, trophy from the last run, but it wasn't really a priority mode, since I'm still kind of, like, I do have a lot more fun in Salmon Run, but I think it's definitely more so with playing with friends. It's still not something I actively seek out myself to play. If anything, like, Faye and I have been playing the last couple of nights, and being like, oh, do you want to try Salmon Run? And then we tried a round, and it was like all not the best weapons. And I try to give some weapons a shot, which is why like Salmon Run is good to like kind of force you out of your comfort zone. But then like then just other RNG comes into play, and you're just like, actually, let's just go back to Turf War. It's like simpler, it's easier, we can coordinate a bit better, and dress up our little guys. Was it 47 a wave to get into 2%? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we jumped into a hard rotation. Yeah, no thanks. I like that despite not wearing suspenders, the older Luke got, the more he's always like, I'm not gonna wear suspenders anymore. He grew out of them. He's free now.
Don't cry.
I won't cry. I don't know what to do. Except I will cry, because the little baby boy's growing up. He put on his big boy trousers. That's the other thing, because he's been wearing shorts this entire time, and this game he finally put on his big boy pants. No shorts for this little guy anymore. And there's even been like some debates like, are those jeans or is that just like, formal blue pants? And I'm like, I think it's formal blue, not blue jeans, blue pants. I don't know. That's just me though, my bias. I'm not really a jeans person. I prefer not wearing jeans. The shirts are comfy and easy to wear. That's true. And I guess also just having the confidence of just like being okay that your little legs are out. I still fight it, but it took me a while to like be like, yeah, everybody has knees and legs. Especially, oh gosh, especially in the summer. Like, don't kill yourself with the long pants. Overheat? Me who can't live without denim. How do you do that? I know it's a good system for keeping your pants from falling down. But, like, I don't know, a zipper and a button? Oh, man, that's just overkill. And the material, and also, oh my gosh, the sizing. Women's sizing. In, like, jeans, especially when each brand has a different measuring system. At least over here. It's just like, please. I just want... I know my measurements, just... I want it to know that it'll fit without having being some guessing game or trying something in the fitting room over and over again. Nothing feels as good? That's fair. I mean, that's your preference. Those are weird. Also, in honor of the Layton, like, new Layton trailer, I got, like, so hyped and excited that I even, like, I wore one of my favorite outfits today, which is this really cute, little, like, celestial sparkle, like, with constellations. It doesn't sparkle, there's just a lot of, like, twinkle designs on it. Like, retro sun and moon and stars, and I wore a vest that I tend to wear for, like, my Aziraphale cosplay from Good Omens, but have introduced it as, like, a regular part of my wardrobe, because, like, who doesn't like to feel a little dapper in a little vest? You're excited about something? Wear your favorite outfit. If you had a really crappy day or you have a crappy morning, wear your favorite outfit. It'll actually... It honestly, I found it actually does kind of help mitigate the awfulness of a bad day. At least in some ways. Because, like, hey, you may be in a bad mood or feeling crummy or it's just things not looking great, but at least you feel good and you like the outfit that you're wearing because it brings comfort. I love feeling dapper. Yeah! Your little Ouija outfit. Which, oh, didn't the Mario movie also drop, like, the quote-unquote final trailer? And I know it's been known this entire time, but I kind of love that we have to go and save Luigi. We gotta save our boy. We gotta save the Ouija. It honestly looks really, really fun. I think it's gonna be a fun time. Pure eye candy. It's gonna be, like, a joy to look at. Y'all know my stance. I still dislike Chris Mario greatly. But I think it'll be fun. It'll be a fun watch still, you know, despite it all. Oh my gosh, yeah! The little Luma who is like, nothing can free us except the sweet release of death. And I'm like, see, that's the humor. I think that's the humor that, like, a lot of kids do. Like, they like that edgy, dark humor, because it's kind of like, oh, we're kids, we're not really supposed to, like, say these or say these things and stuff, but, like, they still like to say it, because, like, ooh, the edge. And, like, that Luma looked really, really cute, no lie. Charlie Day Luigi, my beloved. Luminally picking up on prison talk. Yeah, sweet cosmic baby. Having a grand time. I just like the little, like, all the chains and the prisoners. And those swinging cages. Like, Bowser would have just, like, a prison room like that. And, like, yeah, the Charlie Day just kind of sounds like Charlie Day. But, like, at least he is, like, matching the energy of the character. sometimes a guy's, like, voice, even without, like, changing much of their own original voice, just, like, it fits the character. And I feel like that's why I'm more accepting of, like, Charlie Day Luigi than, like, Chris Mario. And, like, Jack Black, I think is just having a grand old time as Bowser. And, like, sometimes it dips into his voice, and then sometimes it dips back to his, like, Bowser voice. But, like, you can just... The fun I am feeling of... Man, this guy's really excited playing this character. Like, I love sensing that in acting. It's so exciting. Rip to those few Goomba and Koopa Troopa also in the prison. They didn't pay their taxes. They didn't pay their Bowser tax. That's clearly what happened there. Also, I like that they're mixing it up with the Fire Flower power-up. I did not expect Fire DK. I feel like they kind of should have saved... That's kind of the problem with a lot of trailers, is that sometimes they'll give away too much information when it probably would have been more fun as a surprise. But also, on the other hand, though, what if what they're showing is only hiding what other surprises they have planned in the movie? It's hard to tell. You can't tell until you've seen it, and then when you go back to your trailer, it's gonna be like, okay, no, they gave that away. Didn't praise Bowser enough. 1,000-year dungeon. 1,000-year dungeon. Pay your taxes and praise Master Bowser. No, that's a problem with Illumination trailers. I don't know if it's Illumination exclusively. I feel like other trailers... First, now that I say it, I'm blanking on it. I feel like maybe sometimes Disney. Sometimes DreamWorks. This probably will be Illumination's, like, best film ever. In terms of, like, their career. Yeah, a ton of trailers feel like they need to do that, because, like, they're trying to hype it up as, like, this is the best thing ever. Whoa, oh my gosh. Seriously, that just happened, and it's just like, big music. And, like, sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't, just because of the saturation of it all. Or, like, have you ever seen, like, a trailer where, like, you heard about this thing coming out and you're like, oh man, I'm pretty excited for it. And then they released another trailer and you're like, nope, never mind. And then you... and it turns out you dodged a bullet there. Yeah, Susie the Goombas are really good. Single brain cells shared between them all, no thoughts. Only Angie shrooms. I love how grumpy they look. I was actually, so, like, I've been, like, watching another streamer stream through, like, Paper Mario, And it just reminds me of like, man, I miss when we could have Mario RPG where you can have like what used to be or are considered like to be Bowser's minions that like as your partner. Like the first partner of Paper Mario and Thousand Year Door is a Goomba and a Koopa, respectively. You get like a Paratroopa, a Cheep, a Lakitu. I mean, Yoshi's just a given for Mario. Yeah, RPG minions are so great and so sassy. I love the writing in those first two paper games. And also in, I mean, you don't get them as partners, but I love how the minions talk in the Mario and Luigi series. And there was even just like a lot of variety and even just the toads themselves. Which I know is like a tired thing at this point, but I wish they had variety again. There was just so much sprite work. That first game. There we go. And they try not to die by big creatures, yeah. Oh, MNL minions are just trying to do their jobs, maybe play some games, slack off if they can, and try not to die by big creatures or a particular set of plumbers. Which I may have called that number that the movie gives you and heard Charlie Day scream. It's good stuff. Feels like it's already the end of the month, but it's still like what, the first week? First full week? Time is fake. May have not called several times. I mean, who wouldn't want to call their favorite plumber? It's so cute. It's interesting seeing how like movie promotions have advanced over the years. Like a poster to a trailer to now like go to this a funny made up website. Now call this funny made up number. I do love the dedication. Like someone had to build that website from scratch. And like program it. And like they had to record the guy doing the lines. I'm not gonna... I do want to color these guys, but I want to ink them first. Oh, ink. Wrong layer, Crunk. There we go. Alright, and now let's take care of the big boy over here. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm going to sketch. Ooh, a Zuma room. Why did I set myself up to draw a heavy splatling? It's not even, like, perfect. But like, I think, like, these wires, like, go down a little bit and there's, like, 2 sets of them. But I'm just like, it's... You understand what this is. It's... He's got a gun! I do think, like, I like the Octolings and Inklings having, like, very subtle differences, but still different enough. I think the teeth differences is a very odd but interesting choice. They are very cute. Not gonna lie, it took me a little while to get used to, like, the way that they do fangs, because it's so different to how, like, I normally do fangs. And now I'm just like, oh my gosh, because, like, it's like an octopus and a squid. Personified. It's so cute. Like, I love how they, like, push the designs. Love the lore reason for why Octolings and Inklings are just living together now. The Inklings just think the Octolings are weird-looking Inklings. Oh, that is very cute. They're like, huh, you're weird, but you also like to shoot ink, so, wanna play? Yeah! Can have a little Inkling Octo marking as a treat. Cause, like, for a long time though, Octolings and Inklings were, like, against each other, right? But then Octo expansion from the last game made it that, like, hey, no, you can be both. So silly and sweet Inkling with different hairstyles. Yeah, that's the other thing, like, the white part of an Inkling is where they have their suction cups, but, like, the colored part is where Octolings have their suction cups. And also Octolings have, like, rounded ears, and Inklings have pointed ears, which honestly is one of the factors helping me decide that Layton would be an Octo, because, like, he has very distinct round ears. Yeah, they were at war. Susie, do you want to explain all of Splatoon lore and history for us today? You don't have to if you don't want to. I think you're pretty good at explaining things. As you see, class, Susie is a Splatoon veteran. Which, it still kind of amazes me that that was a game that was birthed on the Wii U. And is now, like, one of the most popular IPs out there. Really glad it persisted and continued and is on Switch. Oh my gosh, Super Mario World. Also, yes, see, humanity is long dead. I do love that it's technically post-apocalyptic. Here's a fun kids game with colorful colors, like shooting all over the place. By the way, all of humanity is dead. It's very funny. And Super Mario on a Deer, I'm giving a PowerPoint on all of Kirby lore in 2 weeks. I definitely haven't lost my mind. No, that is a good use of your time, and Kirby lore is fascinating. I love it. I love it's like, uh-oh, King Dedede stole our cake. And then later on in the game, you're like, okay, time to go fight God. And that's just a normal Kirby game. And I love it. Gosh, I love Kirby. I still haven't started, like, I had it, but I still haven't started the game. My time has been really, like, squeezed in between projects and work. But also, I'm thinking maybe after the next Mario game that I stream, what if I stream Kirby? I think that'd be fun. Also a good excuse for me to play it. I'm like juggling so many games right now where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do a little of this today. I'm gonna do a little of that today. A little of this today. Which honestly, I think it's pretty good to like space out your time with games. I mean, yeah, depending on how long and short a game is, you can probably finish it in no time at all. Ocean levels have risen to the point where land has shrunk and shifted. New sea creatures have begun migrating onto land, but fight begins to break out for space between Octos and the Inklings. So began the turf war. Dun dun dun. And then it kind of became like. And then I guess maybe the Inklings pushed back the Octolings, or after much battling, the Inklings struck a definitive victory over the Octos. Because the Octos overslept that day. They overslept! Oh no! That's so cute. I love this silly innocent reason for losing a war. That's what it's called, a war. Nothing about this is good. That's why it's called a war. All hats should be this tall. Just every single one. They really did. They really overslept, my gosh. If that isn't a giant mood. I gotta say though, it's really scary fighting the Octolings in one of those later levels of story mode. After that, the Octos retreated underground where their home became Octo Valley. Dun, dun, dun. I also like the fact that, I'm guessing after the war, then it just became like, hey, Turf War is a really fun, like, game to do. Let's, shoot ink at each other. And then, like, a thing that helps me through, like, when I'm on, like, a losing streak, it's like, the Inklings don't care about winning or losing. They're just having fun inking. Like, that's so cute. That's really sweet. Oh, their society couldn't produce enough power to keep their cities running, so they did the only thing they could do and stole the great Zapfish. Oh no! Stealing! Remember, a good pirate never takes another man's property. Sorry to get a little quiet. You ever get in like a drawing zone? Because the zone. Like, hang on. Shift into this zone. And I gotta shift over to soup mode. I can't express enough how excited I am for new Layton. I truly thought like the series was dead. Oh, but then their plans were foiled by a fresh-faced inkling recruited by Captain Cuttlefish, a veteran of the Great Turf War and enemy X to the Octarian leader DJ Octavio. Or Octavio? I'm guessing people think Cuttlefish and DJ Octavio dated, because if so, I feel like that is accurate and true and good. Let these weird fish kiss. like I'm trying to incorporate Knuckles more into my work. And not necessarily just the echidna. A sunken sea scroll from a past game indicates they were at least friends. Oh, the tragedy. The tragedy. They used to be friends, but then they broke up. And so now they wage war against each other. Ah. So tragic. Also, oh my gosh, Goat, you just got that giant bee. Congratulations. I can't believe it. I love how Splatoon 3 story mode pulls a prank on you. It makes you think it'll be just like the first two games based story modes, then BAM! Yeah, like Octavio being the first boss and it becomes Octo Expansion 2. Yeah, it's so good. Again, Splatoon 3 is my very first like Splatoon game. I've watched some playthroughs and I've seen like here's everything you need to know, like the lore of like Splatoon and stuff. So like I understand a lot of characters and stuff. But I'm really happy with how story mode went, especially with Deep Cut. I did not expect Deep Cut to be like Team Rocket. I thought that was such a fun twist, and it honestly made me love Deep Cut even more. They're so dumb. I love them. They're so good. I feel like I might have asked this before, but do y'all have any favorites from Deep Cut? Yeah, they all share a brain cell. I can't. I love them each equally. On my playthrough, I was really worried at first since Splatoon 1 and 2 story modes are really eh. But as soon as it pulls a fast one on you, it becomes amazing. Yes. Which, oh my gosh, I keep trying to get Faye to finish story mode. They didn't hear me. But like, oh come on, you got to. It's so good. And then, oh geez, getting that secret kettle. What a challenge! I almost said fun challenge. It is kind of fun, but like, oh man. Big Man and Big Man's boss fight is, yes, Susie, I do remember when I fought Big Man. I'm like, it's just Super Mario Sunshine, and I've never. I feel like I need to clarify that. Like, I've never played it. I've definitely seen people play it. I know what happens, but like, but I've never touched the controller and played Super Mario Sunshine myself. And even I knew that was like a reference to Sunshine. It's so cute. The little nod is adorable. Ay. Isn't Big Man in some languages he's actually like speaking normally? I feel like that was like a thing. Ay. Ay. Hey. Hey, I'm walking here. Do you think anyone's gonna say that in the new Layton game? Hey, I'm walking here. Almost gets run over by a mechanical beast. I'm just like, hey, I'm walking here. the sunshine fight terrified you as a child? I can imagine, because it's just like a weird silhouette of just like manta rays, stingrays coming after you. Meant slowly but menacingly. That's required to like progress. Is it? I'm thinking. Okay, well, from the looks of the polls, it looks like I'm gonna be playing Sunshine this weekend. I look forward to that. I mean, you're all very much correct. I gotta do it for the brand. But also, I'm glad people want to see me play it. I mean, how could a sun creature like me not play Sunshine? Sometimes you just have to have the canvas in the right angle for you. I honestly never thought I would draw a Splatoon weapon in my life. And here I am. Doing it. I'm doing it. Here I am, doing it. Because I just had this, you know, you get like an art idea in your head and you have to like jot it down or doodle it, and then it's like, well, I guess I have to learn how to draw this thing so I can complete this idea that I have. What's that? To combine my two interests? Yes. And then you get fantastic results from it. For sure. Also, yeah, Susie, yeah, I can complete it a much brisker pace than reading required in the MNL games. Which I think it would be fun to stream down the line. Also, oh no, the music stopped. Well, let's get the next set. There we go. I don't mind longer form games. And I still want to, like, revisit those at some point. Be it on stream or off stream. But March is a tight month. Lots of stuff happening. I still just can't believe it. We're now less than a month away from the Mario movie. We're soon going to be in a post-Mario movie world. I'm frightened. Yeah, for sure. Again, the year just goes by slow and fast at the same time. Like, we're already on the hunt for, like, finding a new place to live, and I'm just like, ugh, I just want this process over and be in a new place. Not a lot of March left. It's only the 9th. We have like 3 weeks left. January, February, March, April. And then isn't the Mario movie coming out April 5th? Isn't that a Wednesday? What the heck? That's nothing. Let me blow through March. Oh, okay, you're right, Susie. We gotta make waves for your birthday. Which, oh man, that's gonna be so exciting. I'm mega happy for you. Are you gonna do like a midnight release? Or are you gonna wait when there's actual day? I also saw that like tickets were already on sale, and I'm just like debating. I'm excited. I'm glad they're doing like a Mario kart racing. Oh, the reason it's coming out Wednesday is because, oh, Easter is that weekend. I completely forgot it happened that weekend. And they don't want families choosing a holiday over a movie. That's interesting. Aiming for a midnight screening. Oh, I hope you get it.
The ultimate life.
Oh! Bananas! Thank you so much for the follow. You are the ultimate life form. Also, Bananas. I like that name. Hope you're having a lovely week and a lovely night. Oh no, Caesar, your theater hasn't put up tickets yet? Oh no. You keep refreshing the page. You're just like, gotta have it, gotta have it. Yeah, ultimate nanners, which, that reminds me, Faye needs to make banana bread. We got some bananas ready for banana bread mode. And Faye makes the best banana bread. Okay. My heart is telling me to cheat. And we were given technology to use to our advantage. And I still need to edit this anyway. Technology, Gromit. Oh, thank you, Bananas. Glad you're enjoying the Layton art here. Don't know when you popped in, but we finished Ink Loop. I'm just giving him a base color right now. I just want to finish the inking first. I'm quite happy with how this is coming out. Again, kicking myself for... Alright, guess I'm gonna draw the heavy splatling. My greatest weakness in, in Splatoon. Oh no. Oh no, I ran out of Pokeballs. Wait, do I have a great ball? I do. Aha! Yeah, thank you. How are you doing, bananas? Hope you are doing well. Are you excited about new Layton? Because I've been vibrating from excitement all day. New Layton, woo! New Layton. Oh my gosh, the boys are back in town. Aha! Oh, look, glad you're doing well. You guys, Sugar is here now. She's scratching on the scratch post. A little creature. That's a good kitty right there. Boys are back. Back in town. Solving puzzles all around.
Today, hugging her little legs.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if you heard, but Faye... Yeah, Faye sent me pictures earlier while I was at work. That was like, she hugged the leggy, and it was a photo of Sugar just hugging her legs and just like being fully upside down. I should draw what it looks like. Okay, hang on. Let me, before I lose my train of thought, I'm doing weird mechanical nonsense here. Ah. What did you say Splatana user?
No, he could have been a Splatana.
He could have been a Splatana user,
but
but
you were like,
no.
I think Honey Splatling is better.
I think it fits Layton better.
That's fair.
Because I like the way that
But
this
now you
Splatana
have to
works.
draw
It's just
Honey
like
Splatling.
yeah, but also think how friggin' cool the Splatling looks.
It was
Doesn't it look cool? Anyway, here is how Sugar looked. Let's see. He was like.
She would just kind of be like,
She would. Ha ha, I'm in danger.
That's just for petting, isn't it?
Huh?
That's just a petting tool. It's only for petting me, the cat, Sugar.
Yes, this is the petting tool. Okay. The petting tool. No. Alright, no. Okay, I'm going to move Sugar out of the line of fire. And I'm gonna draw how she was sleeping. She was like kitty, my legs.
Yeah.
Legs. And then she's just grabbing it.
Yeah. And you couldn't even really see her face.
You couldn't even see her face.
Yeah.
And she was just like, eh.
Yeah.
And she's just like that. What is this?
She wanted to sleep.
That's just Sugar.
Oh my god! I can't believe you would do this.
I can't believe this.
So don't talk to me, Mom.
No,
Talk me sleepy.
You were sleeping, so I picked you up. Faye is guilty of doing that all the time.
Not
to
all
our
the
girl.
time.
You do it the
No.
most out of either of us.
Which means like once or twice in my whole life.
What? More like 5.
No! I don't disturb you.
Uh-huh. Yes, you do.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
No.
My future wife-to-be, everybody. Ha! When technology gives you a tool, use it. I had a big old time saver. Oh man. Oh, and now Faye's giving Cookie a hug. Very cute. Our pets are very good. When I was decompressing from work today, I was like laying on the couch chilling, and Mochi just had her dinner, and she likes to come up and cuddle with me, and was just napping, and just like, oh, this creature trusts me with their life, and they feel safe enough to just be. It makes me cry and emotional every single time. Love them so much.
There are people who train their dogs. There are people who train their dogs not to lick them,
Uh-huh.
and that makes me sad.
People that train their dogs not to lick them.
Yeah.
Is it like a sensory thing?
No, I'm sure for some people it is, but
Mhm.
people who I've known who do it, it's just because they're like, I don't know,
Oh.
weird. They're like, I would like to have this dog,
Not be a dog.
They're like, I want this dog so that my kids will stop bothering me about getting a dog, but I don't want to have to engage with this dog like a dog. It's gonna be for my kids and also a neat accessory for me.
Yeah.
This is when I was
pets are
living
not accessories.
That's from when I was living in a suburb of Florida.
Right. Florida.
Florida.
I was never there. I was never there in my life. No. I visited. I'm just not from there.
Good.
I'm from the north of America. Which I always found it pretty interesting in that my understanding of the UK is that okay, so the US, North and South, are like the two big dividing. I mean, there's Midwest, but like it's usually North-South.
There's on the East Coast there's North-South, and then there's like West Coast people, and then there's Midwestern people.
Right.
And then Southwest is also a different type of people.
Yeah. So, but for sake of simplicity, North-South.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so US North-South. A US North is like almost the equivalent of a UK South, and the US South is like the UK North.
In that the south of the US is more rural than the north of the US on the east side.
Right.
There's more big cities in the north
Mm-hmm.
in the US. But in the UK, London is like on the southern tip.
Right.
Not tip, but like on the southern end, if I'm remembering right.
Guys, can you imagine if London was real, like in the Layton games?
And also, Scotland is up north, and I don't know, that's like, well, I guess slightly more rural, depending. I mean, Scotland's a big place. But, yeah, northern England, from what I understand, is more rural than the south of England.
I find that interesting.
Yeah, it's the same with, I was gonna say it's the same in China. I took some Chinese culture and literature classes when I was in college.
Fancy.
It was gonna be my minor, but they messed up the scheduling and I couldn't finish it.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Good old college schedule.
I had taken everything except for like 2 language classes, and they just weren't scheduling the 2 because not enough people were taking the first one.
Man.
And so I'm like, great, can't finish my minor. That's fine. But
also, I do want to say I like that Susie said, small creature appreciate giant hairless ape creature in their house.
yes. But yeah, I actually don't feel totally comfortable saying that South China is. Well, okay, I think it's more that the accents, the people complain about accent more of the northern China accent than the southern China accent. Unless you're talking about Cantonese, which is a whole entire different thing, a completely different dialect, obviously. But people who speak Chinese, who speak Mandarin Chinese, talk about, I believe, northern China accent as like they're speaking with like a mouthful of marbles and they're hard to understand. Whereas in South China, it's more open sounding.
Interesting.
Yeah, so it's the thing where like I'm trying to think of like a phrase that I can say. But easy is sure how is kind of just like saying like, oh really, kind of like it's like good and also a question kind of, or like is that so basically.
Yeah.
And so then in northern China, the shore would have like that stronger R sound, and then in the south it would be more like a should.
Language is very interesting. And Meanwhile, in my brain right now, I'm just like, is Layton gonna face a Southern man?
Eventually, I hope.
Or better yet, I really hope there's a lot of that. Hey, I'm walking here.
I want him to face like a Southern gentleman, like a little like a drawl.
A nice Southern drawl.
Mm-hmm. Like a Virginia gentleman.
Virginia. Say my debutante to the ball.
That would be, I think, good for me.
I'm just a Southern belle. That's what I am. Y'all come back now. You hear?
It has the benefit
Y'all.
of people who talk like that don't really exist that much anymore.
So
you can make fun of them freer.
A Southern dandy, if you will.
Yes, a Southern dandy. Oh my god.
Yes, please. But honestly, that just like, honey, I have to show you Knives Out.
Mm-hmm.
Benoit Blanc. You would love him. He is a Southern drawl man.
He sounds.
And
well, the name is French, so then that makes me think he's from like Louisiana.
Yeah.
Louisiana.
Louisiana. But
Bless your heart. Oh my god.
Bless your heart.
It is like okay.
Layton versus Blanche from Golden Girls. Yes, thank you. I was thinking of Blanche. Oh my gosh. High five bananas. Yes. I love Blanche so much.
Bless her heart in the South is
an insult.
It's not an insult. It's just like
condescending.
It's super condescending.
Yes, it's extremely condescending. Which, like, I've definitely used it in the past as not condescending.
Well, it can be condescending depending on who you're talking about or how you use it.
Right.
Because, like, you can say, like, oh, bless their heart. Like,
yeah.
Like, people say it about, okay, here's the main thing.
Uh-huh.
I think people say it about kids.
Yeah.
And then people say it about people who they perceive to be, basically it's like the only person who can help you is God. Or if they're like a kid, it's like, oh, they're so cute, bless their heart, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's condescending.
Also,
weird to say.
Also, Benoit Blanc's accent can only be described as Foghorn Leghorn.
Seriously?
Yes, bananas.
Oh my god.
It's like if Foghorn Leghorn was smart.
If Foghorn Leghorn put on a little suit.
Yes, and was smart and hella gay and a good. And
I didn't know there was a gay person.
It's implied in the second, which I think that's information you should know anyway.
Yes. It's something where
like oh god, Glass Onion is so good.
I guess it's like a stereotypical, like, I don't know, gay thing or something. I don't know.
I guess to be a little flamboyant.
No.
Oh, but he's not really flamboyant.
Not that.
No. Okay.
In terms of me being like, oh, if you tell me there's a gay person, I'm way more likely to watch it.
I mean, it helps.
It helps, and it's a lot. But it's something that has to come with follow-up questions. Like, what do you mean by gay? Do you mean that you could ship them as gay and it would make sense, or are they genuinely gay in the show? That's like where, like when
it has to be. Is it more than headcanon?
Yeah, when Our Flag Means Death came out, I was like, gay pirate show. Okay, so they probably look at each other a couple of times, and people say they could definitely date. But then a friend of ours was like, you should watch this. They're gay, and I was like, well, yeah, I've heard that, and they're like, no. They're gay for real.
And then it's like,
screen.
And it's like, oh, okay.
Now
and then
I need to be here.
Yes, and then we watched it, and we're like, aha.
Yeah.
Excited for season 2.
Yeah, I follow Reese Darby on Twitter.
Yeah.
He's delightful. Reese Darby plays Steve.
Oh, yeah. I love Steve.
He's lovely. He's a big, wonderful little guy, except he, is weird.
Yeah, but like all humans are beautiful, flawed creatures.
I was gonna say, like, I don't know if it's okay to just say things freely about the show now, or if I still have to be really worried about spoilers.
Probably best to be spoiler safe.
Yeah.
He messes up.
Yeah.
Mistakes are made.
He does some stuff wrong, but it's like something that
I don't know that.
You still like it a lot.
Yeah. The only confirmation for 100% clarity is a little kiss.
I mean, it's true.
It's
you can,
so
like, share
true.
as many meaningful looks as you want, but just in this day and age where gay representation is still so far into you just gotta touch some lips for me to really for it to really be clear.
Yeah,
Or
or just outright
or just
say it.
Yeah, you just say it.
Yeah, like they outright say it in Kipo and Age of the Wonder Beast. And
Yeah.
like, glad we're clear on that. I am
Mhm.
very glad that I don't have to worry about like, oh, a guy and a girl, like, characters are standing next to each other. They must be dating. And it's like, no, you can have guy-girl friendships and have them not date. That's like was one of my huge like TV trope pet peeves since a child.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, well, bi, as in bi.
No one got it.
Oh, got it. The Ekans grew feet and was like, oh, see ya.
I thought you said.
No, it's Ekans.
I thought, but I'm gonna keep saying.
Then you do you.
Who's with me? Join me in saying you get to
No, literally in the
me.
anime,
I don't care.
sweetie,
The anime- look,
they say,
well, guess
the
what? Guess-
human
hey,
person
hey,
voicing
hey,
this
hey,
monster
hey,
is
sweetie,
Ekans.
hey, sweetie,
Yeah.
Guess what?
What?
Almost all English dubs are done without any type of foresight or oversight from like anyone who was actually involved with the creation of the show. So anything that an English dub says, I don't care.
That is true. That is true and valid, and I love you. You pronounce Ekans however you want.
I will. I don't.
Good.
I
You
don't-
should. I dare you to.
I mean, I'm gonna look up probably the Japanese pronunciation is gonna be Ekin, and I'll be like, well, what do they know?
What if it was something like Frank?
Oh my God.
Hello, this is my Pokemon, John.
It's funny because that's not a Pokemon name.
That's the people name, and yet we give our pets people names all the time. Yeah, that's true. Dubs give us some of the funniest, most unhinged performances, though.
It's true.
I will always love that time where, like, Meowth is like, don't worry, your pretty blue head there. Oh, got
yeah.
this. And then, like, very quickly off screen, it's lavender.
Yeah. I like some dubs. Most dubs drive me crazy. I can't see them.
Yeah. I love sharing the Haikyuu dub to you, just to make you upset. I don't watch it in English, but like, my gosh, choices were made,
Yeah.
and it's funny.
I don't. Okay, so
Jesse, I think it came right out of his class. Oh my, the Pokemon anime is truly a gem. My baby's first anime.
me too. Well, actually, yeah.
And I remember watching them and like them like switching, like wearing men and women clothes and just being like, that's so great that they can just do that.
James, Google.
Wait. Ekans in Japanese is friggin' Arbo.
Arbo. That's how I'm
Arbo.
saying it.
Wait, but wouldn't that make more sense for Arbok? Like, why?
Oh heck.
Okay.
Help.
I love the outfit.
Planners, you're doing us all a great service. I need more information.
Thank you for seeking this information.
All these levers and switches.
I know,
I'll
right?
just make some.
Make ink it happen. I know it's not perfect. It's far from perfect. It's not even the most accurate splatling gun, but my gosh, I feel pretty good about
I
this.
don't think anyone would fault you for taking a couple liberties with the splatling.
Yeah.
It looks really good.
Thanks. I'm quite happy with it. Do you like the top hat I added? Because I said it earlier, I showed this sketch to my friends in another server, and they were like, you gotta put a top hat on that tank. And so I put the top hat on the tank, and they were like, oh, I meant make the tank a top hat.
Oh.
But I'm like, for me, I think that kind of ruins the silhouette a bit.
It's a little odd.
But putting a top hat on top, though,
I think
that's big brain energy.
I think you should put the eye stickers on it, like.
Oh, you mean
No, on the tank.
on the tank?
Because then it's a guy with a hat on.
Oh, yeah.
And instead of making Cappy.
Instead of making Cappy.
Which expression are you gonna do?
That one.
I like the one where half sad. Half sad.
Oh.
No.
That's tired.
No, that's not. One eye is sad, and the other eye is not.
Oh.
You need to look. There's variations on the eye.
I know there are variations. I have them on my locker.
Why did you draw it all weird before?
Because I'm a weird.
You're a funky little guy.
I'm a funky little.
That's pretty cute. I like that.
I do love the less than greater than eye look. It's very
Within
cute.
the eye whites?
Yes.
Yeah, it's good.
Eye expressions within the eye whites I think is so darn charming.
You may be asking, you can't put the stickers on. To that I say, a true gentleman says,
A true gentleman.
rules are meant to be broken.
A true. Well, Emmy says that.
Oh. Who?
Emmy, you haven't
yeah.
met her yet.
Yeah.
She might have helped me realize women good.
What?
Emmy from the Layton games.
Oh my god.
Women.
I thought you meant a person in real life.
Oh no! I don't think I've known in like Emmas and stuff, but I don't think I've ever met like an Emmy. I've never won an Emmy. Don't plan to. Let's see.
You don't plan to win an Emmy?
No.
It's all garbage.
It is. I don't care for it.
Oh,
I just want to do my own thing.
I saw a tweet the other day.
Yeah.
That said,
I'm sorry.
No, it wasn't even a tweet actually, and thank you for your condolences. It wasn't a tweet. It was actually like a YouTube video.
Oh yeah.
Like title, and it said it was called "When did the Oscars stop respecting animation?" And I'm like,
Always.
I'm like, how long have you been thinking about animation at all? Because they never have. They created a whole different category, literally, like.
Literally, as soon as Beauty and the Beast won, like best movie, like that's when they decided to make the own animation category.
Yeah, they were like, surely this is a one-time thing, and then Spirited Away did it again, almost won that year, and then they were like, well, we can't have this. We only need real movies. Our arbitrary industry awards. Yeah, so it was really weird. And the whole video.
Yeah, always.
I will not name who made it. That's not very polite. But it was someone who talks a lot about animation very frequently, and I don't typically care for their opinions, but this one I was like, even you should know at this point.
Yeah, for
like,
real.
Even you would know that this is a weird thing to ask.
honestly, that's just like clickbait at that point.
It's just like, what's the point of even? I just don't get it.
You want to know, like, so like I've never really like followed those awards like very closely to begin with. But I remember very distinctly, like, when I was a senior in college, so, like, 2014 about, like, I remember, like, the awards were happening, and there was an article released that showed the responses of all the, like, judges judging the animation things, and, like, how many of them just did not watch any of the movies listed at all. There was only, like, maybe one guy who actually went through the effort of watching all of them. And still went with, like, you know, the Disney one, because enjoyed it a lot with the kids. But, like, at least his was the most valid, because he put in the effort and formed his own opinion. Yeah. Where all the other guys, like, I don't...
Like, my kids like this.
Like, oh, my kids like this. I don't care. And I'm just like, I want you all fired because you didn't do your job.
Yeah.
You had one job, and that's just sit on your butt and look at things.
Watch a movie.
It's just like... Come on. So, like, then on, I was, like, even more aggressively, like, these mean nothing. It's nice when stuff does get recognized, but at the end of the day, it's still kind of, like, it's not necessarily changing a lot of people's minds, but there has been a push. Del Toro has been great about that. But it's still, a lot of the times, it's still kind of in its own, like, animation bubble.
Oh, yeah, Sue, I was gonna say, if you want to see animation awards, the Annie Awards are probably the best ones.
Yeah, that is true. The Annies are very good.
Yeah, because they actually care.
Yeah! It's like, like they were designed like for that and actually appreciate all the hard work that goes into these productions. It is a hat. You were telling me to put on a sticker when I already like put on a sticker here, which actually hang on. I love the little hat. It's so cute.
Chat. Chat. If you can leave if 15 minutes, if no one's here for 15 minutes.
If no one's here for 15 minutes, you're legally allowed to leave. That was said so much while I was in college. It was like...
Oh, for me it was high school. Mostly
really?
High school. In high school. Because I remember
it
being
was...
in 10th grade and hearing it for the first time and being like,
That's true, and then you just wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
And then
wish.
I realized, like, oh, of course that's not true. That is very dumb for me to even think that it could be. But I was.
But then
a
in
child,
college,
so
it's like, I don't know.
it's a funny joke in college.
It is. We almost got, like, close to it there.
To 15 minutes.
To 15 minutes, and we're like, oh my gosh. And
We're almost legally allowed to leave.
we're almost legally allowed to leave. And then, of course, she came. But it's just like, oh, well. Whatever. I mean, the class is fine.
The way that
So see, I put a sticker before you.
Okay. The way. The way that the little this thing.
It looks like it's grabbing with his little arm, like.
Oh, it looks like he's like, oh, Layton, you.
Or maybe just from the sheer force of just shooting all the ink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The weapon is just kind of like, oh my god, can you chill out for
Wow. Wow.
real?
Very funny. And then there's some weird markings that Splatling just has.
It's like they're the Inkling language.
Yeah. Words.
Words. Can you believe it? What do they say? I don't know.
They say.
Does anyone know?
Thank you, Val. I'm glad you're liking it. And just chilling. Which also, thank you so much, everyone. A woomy woo. Which thank you so much, everyone, for kind of just chilling and hanging out. I'm glad these the drawing streams are like fairly chill. I do apologize for going a little bit quiet at times, but like I don't know. It's been a long day. Kind of just winding down. We're almost at the weekend. Just take it easy. You gonna go to the living room?
I'm gonna eat my soup.
Eat your soup. Soup? What are you doing at the soup store? Nice. Alrighty, and with that, Faye has fluttered off. Oh.
Sorry, I need to blow my candle out.
Oh, yes. Can't have candles lit while you are not here. That would be sad. Also, ooh, sewing while you listen to me doodle away. Aw, nice. What are you sewing? I'm really glad you guys like the chill vibes. Bye, Faye! And Faye has fluttered away. Apron! Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Oh man. I have, when we've been cooking, I use this apron that is, that we bought while we were, like, visiting at Disney for Thanksgiving, like, 2 years ago. Oh gosh, time flies. But it's just, it's a Ratatouille apron, and it just says, anyone can cook. And I'm like, that is so good. So cute. Aprons and a commission. Ooh. Oh, you're sewing a commission as well? That's exciting. Exciting. Yeah, I've been super busy. Yeah. You're all over the place. So much to do, so much to say, so much to do, so much to see. You've been painting on fabric with new textile medium. Ooh, what does that mean? You crafty people and your crafts and your knowledge. So cool. That anything? Okay. After you're done painting with acrylics mixed with medium, you can just iron it and it sets perfectly launderable. Whoa, what? So like you're painting on like fabric and then it sets and then it irons on and then it's like, oh, is that right? Oh, that's so cool. And like it won't go bad like after washing it. That is fancy. Can be washed. That is incredible. I feel like that's the equivalent of me going like, oh, thank you. Yeah, this dress. I love this dress. It has pockets. Like that is a game changer right there. It heat sets it. Oh, that's amazing. There we go. It's coming along. The fabric material has to be 80% organic or higher to work though. Oh, so it only works for very specific material. Is it very hard to come by? Oh, okay, makes sense. I work with cotton and polyester. Depends on the project. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. I feel like, especially when I hear about like plushie makers and stuff, it's just like certain fabrics they prefer over others, but then it's like really hard to come by. Or maybe it takes a while to ship or something. in history. Thank you so much for the follow. You are the ultimate life form. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming in. We are almost done inking Octo Layton. Makes me very excited because I've had this sketched for like a little bit and I've been chipping away at it and I'm just like, it's so nice. And like sometimes there's just like a drawing where I'm just like looking forward to cleaning it up. Because I know you can just clean up the sketch without redrawing it. But sometimes I kind of want to go through the drawing journey again. I find it very therapeutic. Yeah. Oh, that's a cute little emote. Yeah. Cotton and linen work best with acrylics. Very nice. That's exciting. I honestly need to go like clothes shopping. Cool. You are most welcome. How are you doing today? Are you a Layton fan? Did you see the news? Which, honestly, I don't know how many other people have seen the level 5 vision, which, oh my gosh, I'm so glad level 5 isn't dead. I love that, like, the guy presenting it had, like, basically his own pingtuber. It's adorable. Pingtuber is the future. Ooh, having a snack. Very nice. Did you bring enough for the class? I like that. As for the news, there was a new Layton trailer, and I'm very excited for that. Snacks are good. Yes. Oh, thank you so much for stopping by, Bananas. You have a wonderful night. Hey. And yeah, we should be able to finish this later, so I'll be posting it in the coming days. Still got a little ways to go. Layton news drops. Have you heard the good word? Our Layton and Savior is back. Which I'm so happy he's back. I love this series so much. I have, when I was in college, like freshman year, I asked my parents to get me the Layton plushie. And so, like, I still have him. Played the games a lot, especially during my freshman year. And, I also I actually acquired the Eternal Diva DVD, and I love that a lot because it's a comfort movie. And I'm just like, oh, it's so nice. Let's see. Ooh. That's just so charming. I'm excited for like a new generation, new wave of fans to come in and discover this lovely series and then get really mad at math puzzles just as I will be, or sliding puzzles. Just puzzles. And I really hope there's one, I know that the music is going to be amazing. Layton music is extremely good. I'm really hoping we're going to get some like new 2D segments, little cutscenes, because that's a huge part of the Layton charm. I'm excited to see what weirdo characters they're gonna get with their funky proportions. We do love our weirdos. In any franchise, we can only survive if there's new blood. For sure. Because, like, honestly, with, like, especially with Sonic becoming more in the mainstream, my gosh, the amount of, like, new fans that's been generated has been fantastic. There we go. So actually, no. We finished this. I do want to add a little bit. I think it's fun having some paint splatters on their outfits. Touch. Sonic Movie 3, indeed. We got one more year to go. We can make it. We can survive. I'll see my boy's shadow soon enough. Okay, so this is just about inked. I think we're gonna go ahead and do.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, not wait a minute. Man. Helps. Ink.
You know they're out there, don't you?
I do know they're out. The base. Which honestly, I've done some matches where we probably should not have won, but because the other team didn't really ink their base, we won. Also, oh, Choco Minty! Hello, welcome! How are you doing? Happy Thursday. No. Phone. Handwriting. Actually, that's not too bad. This round. I don't have the patience to, like, letter, like, normal. I'm amazed by people that are like, no, I love lettering. I'm gonna make this my job. And I was like, that's so cool. Very nice. Okay. So let's finish the sketch of that. You're surviving. Aw. Hope you're holding up alright. I'm doing pretty well. I actually had a pretty good day at work today, and also I'm just so hyped from the new Layton trailer dropping. Still no release date, and we still don't know if there's gonna be 2D cutscenes, but I'm hopeful, and I'm excited. Hey. Also, thank you, Slayer. This has been a very fun one to do. I've been wanting to a lot of talk about inking, but I have been wanting to, like, ink this for a long while. Nice. I'm gonna be changing the background color too, but let's. There we go. I don't think I'll do, like, any shading, but I think I will flat color this at least. easier. There we go. Boop, boop. Boop. Let's provide that. Doop. Alrighty. Boop. Boop. Very nice. There we go. Oh wait, I saw straight line. There you go. Okay, actually, I think I expanded the selection a little bit too wide. Then I had like gaps in the middle, and I don't want that. So I'm just gonna put it down to 1. Then go. Oh my gosh, you guys! Mochi is here. She has entered. And actually, I don't know where Sugar went, so I think she kind of left. But Cookie's sleeping on the bed. They're comfy, they're cozy. And what did I do to Layton here? Oh no. That's a nice silhouette, though. You just, what do you do? Menacing. Just a menacing man. Inking all over the place. Let's see. It's a nice orange. It's so ominous. I do love the look of like a nice silhouette. Very nice. And then actually I think I'm gonna, let's see, try and kind of adjusting the background color. I always like. Oh, sorry, Impistry. Mochi is this little kitty right here underneath me. Little kitty Mochi. She is my very lovely pet. I love her so much. I adopted her during quarantine, so she's my quarantine cat. And if I adore her so much. She's very cute and fluffy and super sweet. She loves her mama. Oh my gosh, you have a kitty named Yen? Oh, that's so cute. Can you please pet Yin for me? all cats need to be pet. And get like a good little head scritch. I think this might actually, maybe I could, yeah. I might have been overthinking it. Oh, I will when she comes to my work area. Yeah, that's true. You gotta let cats come in at their own pace. Alright. So I'm looking at how this looks. I think I'll change Luke's a little. Bit more blue and then the paint on them. Yeah, it's like blue. Oh yeah. I'm really happy with how this is coming out. Alright, now let's see. I actually need to grab their colors real quick. Let me a reference. Let's see, I have this reference here. Let's see, I was even like doing my studies of like what's the difference between inklings and octolings. This man solves puzzles. Yes. And he's all out of puzzles. And there's Luke. Professor! Alright. That typing. If I don't have my fingers like correctly positioned on a keyboard, then it's just like, oh, it's all just downhill from here, and I'm just typing gibberish. I would love to have their outfits in Splatoon. Because there's not like there's like bowler hats, but there's not like a proper top hat, I don't think. Oh, that's what happens when I type on the side. I just type gibberish. Go. Closest they get is the straw boater, which, like, the straw boater is cute. Also, yeah, I do love how hats are influenced by the ink color. Which, like, their hats could easily be influenced by ink color. Do you guys have, like, a favorite ink color when you're playing Splat? I really like the very, like, nice bright yellow and, like, purple. And, like, the matte orange, I think, is really nice, too. Green? Yeah. Oh, history. You've never played Splatoon? Oh. Probably you've seen it around a bit. So I apologize if this art is a little confusing to you. I hope you're enjoying hanging out at least. Splatoon 3 is actually my first Splat game. Yeah, oh yeah, you know about the game, just never played. That's fair. I didn't start playing until Splat 3. Splat 3 seemed like the good time to hop in, because I've always, like, admired it from afar, but I was actually really, honestly, kind of nervous about playing online. Like, I just have this weird thing about playing online with, like, other strangers, and, like, especially in, like, a competitive way. But then I had like a lot of people, a lot of my friends were into it. And I'm like, oh well, now I have like people I can play with more than before. And it's just like, this is really fun. Like, oops. You follow a few artists who draw fan art from the game? Nice. It's very fun. I wasn't sure at first, but my gosh, it is a fun game. Once you have the satisfaction of getting your first splat, I kind of got addicted. Also, Splatfest is very fun. We actually just had Big Run this past weekend. Oh boy. I miss the Horoboros, strangely enough. Oh wait, there it is. Yeah. It's more magenta. There we go. Which I started playing Custom Slaughter Shot Junior a bit more. I quite like it a lot. Yeah, the Horoboros was glorious. I I do hope it's not limited to just a Big Run, because I think it would be a great addition to the cast. And it's gonna feel maybe a little bit weird not to like actually have their hair be like brown, but like Luke, I love compliment when you have a duo, complementary colors. Heck yes. I love that he's orange and he's blue, so I want to keep Luke blue here, which means that the hair also has to be like a little bit blue. Which honestly, I think I might. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it as like the aqua, because that's like the cyan. That's like their color. One of the colors on her 4. So it kind of makes this a little bit funny because this is implying that Layton and Luke are on opposite teams, and I think we both know who's gonna win. Doesn't mean he can't try. This is obviously pre-New World of Steam. So he's still just a little guy. Actually, I think just to make this simpler for me. Yeah. Okay, so I think Luke is done. Let's do Aquaman. Looking like a cow. What is a cookie? I love their weird teeth. I love that they just commit it. They just commit to it too. They're like, yeah, your teeth is just like that. I'm gonna adjust the. I always call it sill, but like the silhouette, as in like the. Yeah, I mean it is just the silhouette, just like a nice color that I use as like my base. So then when I do my clipping mask where I put like flats and stuff, it just refers back to that. But of course, if I can't like tell if I've colored an area or not, I might have to just adjust accordingly. Which, yeah, this actually... I got like a little bit... Because there are like these little patches and stuff. Just doing some tightening. So then it can like actually fill up the whole of the area that I want. Just to make it a bit more clean. I do love how easy it is to just like color these guys in terms of like they don't have like that many colors to them. Honestly, what's making it a little bit tricky right now is that I think the texture of the brush that I was using kind of just left for like some patchiness, and I know it doesn't really matter that much in the end, but it matters to me. I know it's there. It's bugging me, so I want to take care of that. I think it's not so much out of the sake of perfectionism, but like I don't know. I just don't like the patchy like the colors. I like the colors to the lines. Is that so much to ask? Oh my gosh, yeah, it's so patchy here. Yeah, cause like the fact that like his hat, coat, and pants being the same color just makes my life a whole lot easier. I like that. It's good. Like, what are these, like, little loafers? Oops. Alright. Get out of it. Thank you. Oh. Oh, thank you so much, Impistry. Thank you so much for stopping by. It was lovely having you here. Thank you. Also, hi. And, I will be streaming a game this coming Sunday. Hopefully we'll see you then. But you have a lovely night. Okay, the next challenge. Now I have to color the splatling. Oh boy. Audio. Hello, audio. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna reapply the silhouette more. Oops. Okay, and then Yes. All right, we can do this. I can do this. I can ink the splatling. How's everybody holding up? Honestly, holding it pretty well on my ends. I never thought in my life I would be inking and then coloring this heavy splatling gun, but life comes at you fast. Oh. That does not need to be there. There we go. Oh, go. I'm sorry your day wasn't too great. I'm glad you're doing better now, though. Taking it easy, treating yourself. Yeah, it sucks having these little off days. They're just not great days. Just remember that you've survived every bad day you've had so far. It's gonna be a-okay. Oh, Susie, you DM'd me something? Oh my gosh. Hang on, let me share with the class real quick. This is so cute. Where are my notes? Oh, I'm covering it. Gotta show them the doodle. Also, hi Muna, welcome. How you doing? Here we go. We're doomed to what in this prison of despair? I'm in danger. Oh my gosh, CZ, you are an incredible artist. This is beautiful. I'm also just so happy that they're like using Lumas in the movie. This is incredible. You can trust those eyes. You can trust them. I love these kinds of faces. It's adorable. Also, a Cleffa is just like super fitting to appear right now. Oh, I keep forgetting. I don't have the great balls. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Muna. You couldn't see your college professor after 3 years of graduating. Aw, man. Hopefully there'll be another time, though. Yeah, a Cleffa would show up for the Luma. I guess it's decided that the Luma would be, the Cleffa would be the Luma's Pokemon. Which I kinda honestly love that. Because I can see Cleffa being like, I'm in beta. I wonder if they're gonna make plushies of that Luma. That'd be really cute. It's a little bit bright on this. It's a bit too dark. Honestly, like, the purple kind of works. That's elementary. You can get up there, Cookie. I believe in you.
You've done it before. You can do it.
Oh! And Sugar is back.
Come on, Cookie. You can jump up there. Come on.
Oh, I almost forgot. His hair. Go. Let's see. I think I'll adjust my art. This is probably like the most complex weapon I've ever drawn. I'm not so much of a drawing weapons sort of person. I guess the most would be like a sword or a bow. But never like, I guess, kind of heavy machinery. Which, oh boy, this is the new Layton games is all about like the new world of Steam, and there's like all these crazy inventions. Maybe I'll be tempted into drawing one of those wild contraptions, who knows? Feel alive. it is just satisfying to ink. Like, everything. A part of me is tempted to, like, oh, go in and do colored lines. But honestly, I think I might have to do a pass on this one. Just because there's, like, a lot in the middle. Like, little weapons and things and stuff. Oh. Yeah, there is, like, a lot of lines and thingamajigs. I probably would benefit from it. Oh, man. So goes the heavy splatling curse. Yeah. Like, I don't know. Because, like, for those that know, like, I do like how it looks. So, honestly... what the heck. What's that? Oh, I see. Yep. Yeah, honestly, it can only just benefit it. Look. Yeah, like already I feel like it's just making a nice difference. Softening up some sections. actually going much faster than I thought, so might as well stick to it. Sometimes stuff is like deceptively easy. You know, even if this doesn't do like any crazy numbers or anything like that, I still had a really nice time. I was really happy like drawing this, and I wanted to ink it, and I'm just happy I did. I brought this into the world. I lovingly crafted it. And you should never really do things like, oh, because it'll do numbers and stuff. That's not the way to go. That's a one-way ticket to making yourself miserable. Inky boys, yeah. Also, thank you, Dan. Yeah, I'm glad I had fun too. And it's been really nice, like, sharing this as well. Really happy for y'all who just kind of like chill and check this out. Yeah, like, what's this thing? If you're not having fun doing your art, then maybe, like, take a step back and be like, why aren't I having fun? Maybe you just need a break. Or maybe you're just, like, not in the right mindset. Gosh, I would love these outfits in Splatoon, honestly. The real question is this a Splattershot Junior or a custom Splattershot Junior? The world may never know. Oh, I'm so glad you liked them, Susie. They are very cute indeed. I forget. I don't think you've played the Layton games, or have you? I forget who's played them and who hasn't. Aw. Yeah, honestly, Susie, I'm happy for the both of us. We both got our trailers today, and we've been in a grand mood. And like, honestly, since watching the Layton trailer this morning, like all day at work, I'm just like, Layton, oh my gosh, new Layton is coming! Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. The boys are back in town.
Wow.
Wow, yeah. Also, Muna, yeah. Wowie, wowie. Can I just say how I love Layton's Hydra also has a top hat? Yes, I had a friend that I showed the sketch before. Was like, you should probably put a top hat on that. And they meant the tank is a top hat, but I just went ahead and just put a top hat on the tank. And honestly, I think that was an excellent decision. You should be able to customize your weapon so that it has, like, your whole look. Also, yeah, Susie, I get that. The maths do be mathing. Not gonna lie, like, as much as I love the series, when I get, like, a math puzzle thrown at me, I'm just like, why? Ugh. Oh. Brain hurty. Turned to mush. Which I'm like, in the middle of Azrin Legacy right now, and I really like the games because they're so easy to pick up and, like, put down and pick up and put down, so, like, I'll try to do, like, a couple puzzles a day or so, and, like, I get through the story that way. But, like, sometimes a math just hits you, and you're just like, rip. My brain, or, like, I'll be playing and I'll get to the point where it's so late in the day, or, like, at night, and I'm just like, my brain is, gone right now. I, need to stop. Oh my gosh, yes, the ice math puzzle from the start of Azrin Legacy was so good. that had my brain hurty for a bit. Not afraid to say I have the stupid. You played a Layton advert back in the day and it kicked your butt? Oh no, so I thought I was too small brained for it. An advert, so like, oh, one of the games that one of the ads to advertise for the game? Is that the R they did? If you can't beat its ad, then how would I beat the real game? Yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, man. That's a blast from the past. Sometimes there are, like, puzzles where I'm like, okay, my brain, I'm thinking, but wait, what if it's BS? And then it was! And then I solved it, and I honestly just feel really good when I solve those kinds of puzzles. I also really like the puzzles that are like, yeah, you just keep messing around until, you've gotten it. Like there's no penalty. Like, you don't lose pick rats or anything. That said, though, sometimes you do spend a long time. On a puzzle, and you're just like, I'm gonna go collapse over here now. Let's see what would be a good color. I'm always a sucker for purple. Yeah. A true gentleman helps ink the base and leaves no opponent unsplatted. Seem to recall them doing some real world puzzles as lead up to that. Flashbacks to 8 Queens and Curious Village. Oh man. Simple if you know the rules of chess, but not if you're a small child who doesn't lol no hints. Oh no, yeah, the chess puzzles. I remember those. I was fortunate enough to be exposed to that puzzle, having already learned the rules of chess, so I actually found those quite fun. But I imagine for those not familiar, it does assume sometimes some things of like, oh, well, everybody knows this, and then it's like, nope, not everybody. Also, yes, Val, purple is the best color. Oh, this looks really nice. Oh, I'm so happy. Yeah. Let's see, I forget, did I bring, yeah, I can, like, my little signature and stuff a bit later, but I'm quite pleased with how this looks. Yeah. Which I also have, like, their swim forms as well. Which I know they don't really have, like, outfits and stuff when they're in swim form, but I feel like Layton just automatically needs to have his top hat. You kind of have to. Yeah. Honestly, let's, like, let's ink this real quick. Haha. Because they're small. I love little guys. Yes, Layton needs his hat at all costs. If you're just like, oh, this is just some funky little guy who just loves his top hat. If you play a certain game, you'll understand why the man needs his top hat. Hello, yes, I would like I need to keep my emotional support top hat at all times, or I will freak out. Insert general tactical ramble about hitting to mid and holding it is priority 1 in turf 4 at the start. I mean, it's good. You gotta hold up the base. You gotta have a strong anchor. And I'm always like, I always love things that have, like, can have multiple forms. And I just love that they just go hard with that in Splatoon. With one of my characters, her whole thing is that she's inseparable from her hat. Sleeps with it on, showers with it on, and everything. Oh, that's amazing. I love that. Gotta have my hat. And I guess it just always stays fine in the shower, never gets dirty. Or is it like water on a duck's wing? It's just miraculously always clean. That's fantastic. That reminds me of, like, I know the Twitter takeovers are never, like, really canon or anything, but I just love the fact that, like, Tails is like, oh, I made, like, a formula that, like, all our gloves uses so that they're just always clean. Yeah, Eggman was like, I want some of that. They're canon in our hearts. Everything is canon. This hat has stayed on through impossible scenarios, including hang gliding. Yes. Heck, being on like a rocket boat and just like having to sleep for the night as this rocket boat is just like speeding through the ocean. But it's like an overnight trip, so they're just sleeping there. They have their blankets provided. And the man just sleeps and just sleeps soundly. His hat does not come off at all. Like, how? The real magic is how that hat stays on. Probably just glue it on at this point. I think I would be more worried about. Maybe not necessarily worried about, but I know when I wear a hat, I'm just like, and then hello, hat hair. She miraculously doesn't have. There we go. All the cuties. Actually, just to focus on coloring them. Oh, shit! Ripperoni. And then what was it? Inklings have like little spots. Whereas like octos have like donut holes. Which I love being a little octo. They are so cute. Okay. Get me back. I need to borrow this, sir. Thank you. God, it's so cute. Oh no, that's adorable. No, this reminds me of a puzzle. Please, Professor, I'm just trying to live my life. Now, Luke. Every puzzle has an answer, and a true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved. Let's see, I forget, is the... Goes over these two, right? A bit. Life is the greatest puzzle of them all. And I think the secret to that is to just live it. Oh, that's so cute! Oh my gosh. And I gotta say, I do have one last, like, Layton and Splatoon crossover thing. And that's, I did a doodle of Flora as Harmony. Cause honestly, I will say, I guess, like, a big negative of Layton is that they just don't know what to do with Flora, and they leave her behind a lot, and also just forget about her. And that sucks. And I'm really hoping... Oh, actually, I honestly don't think that's gonna... Like, she'll be back. I don't think she's gonna be in the new game. I think she's probably left alone, or with, like, Rosa or someone in, for New World of Steam. But I like her. And also, it was just a nice chance to do, a cute, like, Harmony, Flora. Which, honestly, I kind of just want to, like, it's really quick and easy. I just want to play with the colors. What is... I forget, what is Harmony in Splatoon? Oh, she's a sea anemone. Like Annie. A sea can't spell anemone, you know. Anemone. That was such a real moment in Finding Nemo. Anemone. That's so cute. Also, I did get the DLC for Splatoon, so now I can, like, go between Splatsville and Inkopolis whenever and how often I want, and I really like it. I really love seeing both, like, character options for, like, all the shops and stuff. I do think it's funny that, like, Harmony's, like, store is still there, but, like, it's just, like, a virtual. Annie's fine. She's got attitude. Poor Harmony's clownfish is dying. Oh no! Why is the clownfish dying? Why so sad? Harmony forgets to take care of her clownfish? Why? No. No. It's the little clownfish. Oh, also, thank you so much, Val. Yeah. I'm glad you liked the art. And yeah, get ready for bed. Honestly, I got a couple minutes. I gotta head over to bed soon, but just wanted to get through this. And not get through it as just like, oh, I just want this over with. Just kind of like, I've honestly been wanting to ink these for a while. It's been really, really nice. Wait, she forgets to take care of the clownfish, and that's why it's black and slow. Oh no, like all the color's gone. No, that's so sad. Take care. You have a little clownfish. If you're an enemy and you have a clownfish, you take care of them. Take care of them for life. Granted, I do need to check my catalog. I do go to you to make my locker super fresh. Meanwhile, Annie's clownfish is bright, strong, and protects her by telling customers to get lost. That is so cute. What the heck? That's adorable. I love that. Yeah, I did notice the times that I was over at, like, Annie's. I'm like, oh, colors are so nice. Can we get a patch where Harmony's clownfish is, like, better and healthy? I want the little guy to be okay. The healthy fish patch. Yes, that's what I need. Also, yeah, Harmony has exactly 0 thoughts. It's partly why, like, I really like her a lot. I love that she's always, like, playing with that, like, little toys. Like, oh, hey, oh, your catalog went up. Cool. Are you working? Oh, okay. Yes, it's working. Also, I just really love her colors a lot. They also, like, informed me that, one of the songs... The song on, like, the jukebox they found was actually, like, sung by Harmony, and it's really good. Forget, what is it? It's not clickbait. I also love that the shopkeepers, like, have their own, like, friends. Like, their own little fishy guy. Also, their fish just, like, hover and levitate. It's fine. It's all good. Ooh, Harmony, I thought this was dated back from Splatoon 1, yes. Splat 3 is when we see her in real life and not on album. Oh, I see. Yeah, she's in a band. Also, yeah, I did not know that she was in a band. I thought she was just like, what is with this sassy lost child? this looks. There's just something powerful about just chilling, just vibing. No thoughts, head empty. Ooh, on the topic of puzzles, I've been doing the New York Times mini crosswords they release online daily. They're 5x5, about a 2-minute average, though my very best was 18 seconds. Whoa, how did you get 18 seconds? Dang. That is really cool. Nice on ya. I like puzzles, but my brain is mush. And yet, I must solve the puzzles to experience the joy that is the Layton series, which I do very thoroughly enjoy. It has a lot of, obviously there are, writing issues here and there, but my gosh. It's just a delight. I love the colors. I also love that Crocs are in this season. Yes, the Crocs are so funny. I got the yellow hoodie sweater, and I also got the yellow Crocs, and that's has been my new favorite outfit. Did you get the yellow vest or the banana slip-ons? I got the slip-ons, those Crocs. I don't think I got the yellow vest. Recently got the camo set, like the hat, hoodie, shirt thing, and then the shoes. Which the shoes I got have stealth jump on them, and I'm like, ooh. Yeah, Puffy won. Next outfit is a clown carny. Blob Blobber, straw voter, button clown shirt, rainbow shoes. Yeah, I don't know the names of those shoes, but oh, I know exactly what you're talking about, and that is a fantastic set. Very fresh. I kind of just wanted to put her in like a cute outfit. You got your swimming outfit currently on Splash. Life vest, swimming goggles, and flip flops. I love that. I love the outfits, like both like seriously like look like super fresh looking outfits, and then just like the meme outfits. It's extremely good. Closing in. Almost at the end. Man, just adding a color line really does make it like a nice difference in softness. Splatoon just has like really fun colors. And that's something that like wants to get better at like colors or at least experiment a bit more. It's really nice drawing like inspiration from them. Because I'm still very much like, I'm more of like sketch slash like line art person. So like I'm always gonna like kind of focus more on like the line art than like the actual like colors of the form. But when I do dabble in the colors, I'm trying to like understand better which colors look good with each other. But also kind of like stepping out of my comfort zone as well, like picking colors I normally wouldn't choose. Or like based off of reference that I'm using. Just experimenting, playing a bit more. I'm not sure which is better, having the highlight there, or how I had it before. Oh, also Cookie actually left. She wanted to be with the other mama. Both is a bit much. I think I kind of like it like that. Yeah. Okay. Professor and Luke are out, so I'm watching the shop. In this universe, they apparently run a shop, a store. They just leave Flora to tend to it. Yeah. Well, with that, it is quite late. I think it's time to turn on in. But, yeah, puzzle box shop. Yeah. Which Flora likes solving puzzles, too. It is sad that the fun day is over. Oh, actually, hang on. I think I miscolored a thing. Yes. Well, actually, no. It actually looks fine. That's fine. It doesn't need to be perfect. Just because like it's like the arm wrapping around. I like the colors of this. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. We got swim form. Hello, Mochi. Swim form Luke and Layton. Harmony Flora with her own little anemone. And then oops, get in there. And then quite pleased with how this came out too. Yeah. Yeah. This is fun. It was relaxing. I like a good inking session, and this was just stuff I wanted to do anyway. It was quite nice. Yeah. I might, and I'm still pleased with how these Professor Layton sketches. I might tidy this Probably on my own another time. I'm not sure what I'll do for next week. We'll see. Honestly, because tomorrow, it's officially Mario Day, March 10th. Maybe I want to get more in the Mario mood. We'll see. I have been wanting to do some more Mario Cats, so maybe next week we'll do Mario Cats. Specifically, I've been wanting to do Yoshi and Birdo, but that's a bridge we'll cross when we get there. Just because, like, you know me. I love cats. But I also love Splat. And I'm really happy with how all of these came out. Yeah, I'll get them, like, post-ready, and so you'll probably see them either next week or the coming days. Yeah. Until then, though, this coming Sunday, now I don't want to call the poll early, but honestly, I think we might be playing Super Mario Sunshine, so tune in Sunday for that. And, oh yeah, Susie has a ton of Mario Doodles to post. That's gonna be fun. Oh my gosh, it's Pichu. Let's see, yes, shine! Yeah. But with that, though, reminds me of a puzzle.
Wow.
Just like, wow. Oh my gosh, go! Pichu is your favorite too? I love Pichu so much. I had like a Pichu doll that I was like, as a child, that I just took around with me everywhere. And I had this like little crochet scarf that was wrapped around it, so you knew it was my Pichu. Loved it to bits. Yes, Pichu and Ultimate. Pichu! Pichu! Yeah, I love Pichu. I love these cute little rodents. Ah. Just like, oh, these cute little guys. They're just a little guy. But yeah. Oh, I want to see the results of who manages to capture Pichu before I close it off for the night. You know it's a main character Pokemon when they have an accessory. Absolutely. Abso-friggin-lutely. Or like, I doodled, or I gave them a little accessory. They are mine. They are my child. I love them so much. But, thank you again, everyone. Oh, yay! Ah, congrats! Let's go! Go, you got your fave! Woo! Well, that is a fantastic thing to end on the night. Yeah! Pikachu! Yeah! Gonna lurk, gonna sweep. It is time for bed, my friends. Thank you so much for joining me on this inking drawing session. A little bit quieter than the previous, but there's nothing wrong with having a little bit of chill downtime, just relaxing, just vibing with people. It's good. So, with that, I hope you all have a wonderful Friday, a wonderful weekend, a week coming ahead. Hopefully I'll see you Sunday. But take care, y'all. You have a good, wonderful night. Bye-bye.